kid, aka Lil Yeah.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and her my babies.
Funky in this bitch and I never slip. Ironically, I'm dope if I just stay up off that medicine. West Coast Navy to the fullest, so I never switch. Keep throwing shots on my mama, you'll get a fit. Miss me.
Gravitation with the observation. Bro, we disagree, move on, but we can still be. Hey. Nah, I'm playing. You already know what it is, man. It's gravitation with the observation. You already know when it's time when I'm on that gravity, it's time to observate. You feel me? Observe, be observant. But real quick, you feel me? It's gonna be real quick with the whole Game, YG, and Mustard situation. Now, if y'all, you feel me? If y'all been tapped in and y'all been following me, y'all understand. Y'all would know that I made a video yesterday about the whole Snoopy Badass situation and how I felt about him expressing himself, you feel me, towards the YG and Mustard, you know, album sales. And I guess Game is catching, you know, backlash a little bit because he posted something. You feel me? He posted something, my bad, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this. He posted something, you feel me, to YG and Mustard. Now, this is where I fought Game at, right? Because we all know, bro, Game, you can't take nothing away from his pen game, bro. You can't. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Game he's up there, but I'm gonna be real. Like, when I get asked that question, who you think is the dopest lyricist or whatever on the West Coast or just in general, for some odd reason, Game never, like, it don't pop up at first. Like, you feel me? At first, like, if we talking, I hate to say it, it would take me a minute. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, time out. Wait a minute. We can't just leave him out the conversation. You feel me? Because it's always some BS that he do. And I would think as you get older, you're supposed to mature, right? You feel me? And I'm not talking about no street business, bro. I would expect him, if he see me, bro, he's older than me. So I expect him to put me under his, all right, bro, you're not even supposed to be, hold up. Chill out on that. Hey, you doing too much of that. Hey, you doing too much. You feel me? And sometimes, I'm going to be real, don't even have to, like, the age is cool, you feel me? But, you know, you listen to, age don't matter, bro. Advice can come from anybody. And that's real. If somebody see you doing something, I don't care if they older, young, none, they could tell you, like, hey, bro, this is how it's looking. I'm going to keep it a beam. With that being said, you feel me, with the Game, I guess on his story, he was making fun of, from what I interpreted, right? He was making fun of YG and DJ Mustard name, as well as himself. He threw himself in there, like, nigga, there's some little ghetto names, right? Now, mind you, that's all, it seems innocent, right? It's cool to do that because you're not thinking, like, okay, what the hell does that got to do with album sales, Graph? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with album, but you know what's going on right now? They're going to tie that. It doesn't matter. I don't give a damn what you, even if you talked about a fight that YG had, you feel me, at a bar a couple years, if you bring that up right now, they're going to associate it with that. You feel me? They're going to associate it with that. I can almost guarantee, Game, if you had an album coming out right now that Slip and Fall at the wedding, they would have associated with, they already did it already, but I'm saying they would have associated with that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how everything, you know how the media works. That's basically what I'm saying, if I'm not articulating it right. You know how the media works, Game. So you saying that, it's going to be shots fired, bro. Even though that wasn't your intent, and I do believe that wasn't your intentions, bro. On the Gang, I don't believe that was your intentions, but at the same time, it's like, why would you even, not right now. And you like, man, I do what I want to do. That's cool. But when you do what you want to do, look what happens. You feel me? You supposed to know the media, bro. And that ain't got nothing to do with, you feel me? Like, you ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on. You feel me? As far as I'm like, niggas is making a big deal out of this, and that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? They're making a big deal out of these first week sales or whatever the case may be, and that's especially Mustard. I'm like, bro, he's a producer, no disrespect. What do you expect? He's not a rapper. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Now, I can understand, like, with YG, that you feel me? But at the same time, YG been in the game for a minute. What do you expect him to, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you gotta be. Anyways, bro. Yeah, it's just you could see how I don't like to use this term. You feel me? Because like I say, I have respect for game, but when you do some corny shit, bro, it's corny. You feel me? It's corny, and then you could tell, like, cause if you did mean that, right? Like on some BS, man, if you meant that, I wouldn't even explain. I wouldn't even try to come back with the other. You feel me? Because you came back with another post explaining. And my thing is, bro, why did you do that? Because if you know that wasn't your intentions, that wasn't your intention. I'm gravitating with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong. We disagree, we can move on, but we can always stand strong. Like I say, I got my 3 songs out right now, you feel me? My 3 videos, that's Toro, you feel me? And that's Holla at Me and I Don't Listen to Kendrick. Man, go listen to that. I Don't Listen to Kendrick. You feel me? Gravity.
Hey, free who kid? AKA Lil Yeah.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey and her mom, babies.
Funky in this bitch and I never slip. Ironically, I'm dope if I just stay up off that medicine. West Coast Navy to the fullest, I never switch. Keep throwing shots on my mama, you'll get a fit. Miss me